Hello, I'm Will Godwin and this is Cardiff Met Sport TV's weekly roundup. First, to the world of boxing, where former welterweight world champion Amir Khan has been banned from all sports for 2 years after an anti-doping test reveals the presence of ostarine. The 36-year-old Brit retired in May, but accepts he broke anti-doping rules and made claims he's never cheated and never would. He said, "It's just not something I would do." Here's what else he had to say on the matter.
I've never cheated. I'm a retired fighter, and at the same time, you can see by my performance. My performance against Kell Brook wasn't the best performance I had.
So in the sense that you lost the fight.
I lost the fight, and obviously, if I went in there and knocked Kell Brook out, it's different.
Over to cricket and the University Centre of Cricket Excellence, more commonly known as UCCE, who beat professional side Glamorgan Cricket by 3 runs in a 3-day epic featuring 2 Cardiff Met students proving too much for the seasoned lads of Glamorgan. It was a centurion performance for Xavier Clark, a first-year sport coaching student scoring 100 runs, whilst fellow archer Vinayak Vijay stole 8 wickets over the 3-day series. Cardiff Uni has been bumped up to the Women's Bucks Super Rugby League after a cancelled match against Durham due to Bucks expanding their top division for the Women's National League. Bucks Management Committee Chair Rosie Williams, OBE, says, "I am extremely excited to see the Women's National League expand from 6 to 7 teams from the next season. The need for greater competition at the very top of the chain is something we have always been aware of." The league also received 34 call-ups for players to their respective national sides to play for their country in the 2023 TikTok Women's Six Nations Championship. Back to Cardiff Met now, where the hockey teams are hitting new heights with a first varsity win last week for the men's ones against Bath, and the women who are in a play-off to return to the top flight. They play Nottingham Trent in a winner-takes-all fight for the last spot in their National League. Our reporter Neve Westgarth caught up with the twin sisters Abby and Jess White, looking ahead to tomorrow's pushback at 6:30pm.
I'm really excited. It'll be good to see Rhodes, but pressure's on. We need to beat him. It's going to be emotional. It's our last Bucks game, so bring it on.
Get yourself down to the hockey at 6:30pm tomorrow to catch that massive playoff game. Now, moving on to ultra running. On a Sunday, a 200-mile race event in a disused railway tunnel in Bath came to an end. Competitors had 55 hours to complete the mind-bending ultra, all in near pitch-black conditions. Ultra runner Carl Baxter had this to say about what it takes to even enter the race.
You've got to be a sandwich short of a picnic to give it a go.
Nearly all of them give up. It's going to be extremely difficult mentally to cope with sleep deprivation and the darkness.
Now, that's a hell of a way to end your week and a hell of a way to end this roundup. I've been Will Godwin, Cardiff Met Sport TV.